Often racing for the visit the new betvickers.com website handicap hurdle. Trailblazer rousted along to try and live up to his name, but at the moment can't get to the front with Foshan as they race on towards the first flight of hurdles. Towards the left-hand side is Gavin, who's racing prominently and very keenly actually on the run towards the first. And Gavin on the outer was a little bit awkward into that and is taking quite a keen hold. So Gavin away to the left-hand side needs to be steered back onto the straight and narrow. Travelling a little bit wider and very keenly indeed on the outside of Trailblazer, and they are the first two to make the bend. Foshan is now 4 lengths further back in third place with Mr. Sundancer. Pièce de Resistance is keen on the running rail as the front two continue to duel right towards the back of the pack early on as they make the downhill run. We have Jet Patrol and Adosh. So racing on towards the second. Trailblazer in the yellow colours on the right-hand side, and on the left-hand side is Gavin. And these two continue to show the way as they set foot over the next, at which there was a mistake in third place by Foshan, whose rider just regathers the knitting. And Adosh is taking a keen grip at the back on the downhill run. So out in the lead, it's Trailblazer. Gavin to the left-hand side. Third place belongs to Mr. Sundancer in the quarters. Gavin rousted into that. Fourth place belongs to Foshan. Then towards the inside, Pièce de Resistance of Jet Patrol. And Adosh held up at the back of a much more tightly grouped field now. As on the inside, Trailblazer for Josh Thompson. On the outside, Gavin under Sean Bowen. Make the turn 3 lengths clear from in third place, Mr. Sundancer. Foshan races in fourth. Towards the inside, Pièce de Resistance is in fifth ahead of Jet Patrol. And Adosh still under restraint at the back of the field. Flight of hurdles on the side is 4 from the finish. Trailblazer and Gavin over in the lead from Mr. Sundancer, who's getting a nice trail into this in third. Racing in fourth place is Foshan, who moves up to dispute third place with 2 lengths to Pièce de Resistance. Then Jet Patrol. This is the flight of hurdles they will bypass, and Adosh will be last as they do so. So out in the lead, it is Trailblazer. Trailblazer in the yellow jacket on the inside of Gavin, and there's about a neck or so between the two. Mr. Sundancer races in third. In fourth place, the cheek-pieced Foshan. Pièce de Resistance just ahead of Jet Patrol and Adosh as they're making their way towards the last on the far side, and this is 3 from the finish. Trailblazer on the inside of Gavin. Then in third place is Foshan on the outer of Mr. Sundancer. And behind these, the other trio, pretty close now as they all set foot over that. Jet Patrol, Adosh making rapid ground. A mistake by Pièce de Resistance drops him to the back of the field. And Gavin, travelling wide, is got a fight on here because has drifted back to about 5th place as they make the turn. Trailblazer, Mr. Sundancer around the outside goes Jet Patrol. And Gavin, who's proved awkward to steer and a bit intractable, will really need all of Sean Bowen's assistance to win from there, dropping back towards 6th place as the leading 5 turn in. Mr. Sundancer on the inside of Trailblazer, outside Jet Patrol, then Adosh, and behind those is Pièce de Resistance, who's moved through into 5th place as Foshan has lost ground relatively swiftly as they head down towards the second last. Adosh has come right through with Jet Patrol. They've now moved on from Trailblazer, Mr. Sundancer and Pièce de Resistance down towards the last. Adosh for Craig Nickel. Jet Patrol stand side for Lewis Dobb as they head down towards the final flight. Then Trailblazer. Jet Patrol picks up alongside Adosh. They settle down now. Up the hill, Adosh has the lead. That lead is over a length now from Jet Patrol, and it's Adosh driven out towards the line. Come from last to first to win for Craig Nickel, Brian Ellison, Joseph Bell and partner. Jet Patrol was second, Trailblazer was third. Mr. Sundancer, then Pièce de Resistance. Gavin only 6th.